Season in the sun on Santa Cruz Voice, Wednesday, January 14, 2026, and it's already one of those days where the headlines feel heavier than the coffee. Nationally, Keiffer Sutherland out on bond. We'll sort out what's confirmed, what's rumor, and what's getting stretched for attention. Closer to home, a RICO-related organized crime arrest in Salinas. We'll explain what that actually means, why it's different from a standard arrest, and what authorities are saying so far. We'll hit the mechanics. News, traffic, weather, and sports. Then we'll get into Taste Test Tuesday on a Wednesday. 'Cause schedules lie, but snacks don't.
I'll just be honest. Yeah, that is absolutely true. That schedules may lie, but snacks do not. 67 here in 67 in Santa Cruz. 66 in Santa Cruz. Beach hazard statement for Santa Cruz. Scotts Valley at 67. No beach hazard statement. Monterey 64 with a beach hazard statement. Hollister 64. No beach hazard statement. We're just going to go all through all these. Salinas at 68, no beach hazard statement. San Francisco has a beach hazard statement. It's 57 degrees. San Jose, no beach hazard statement. That's kind of weird because it is on the beach. Gilroy, 66, no beach hazard statement. Gorman, no beach hazard statement. Thankfully, it's 3,000 feet in the mountains, so that would be kind of like that thing. It's also on the way to Anaheim, where it is 82. Damn it, it's 82 in Anaheim. That's right. I want to be somewhere where it's 82 right now. What do we got here? Traffic. It is. Okay. The normal unexplained incidences, one out of Freedom, one on the 52 in Interlaken, and then the two where it is really, really backed up. One is north of Royal Oaks before you get to 129. That has the southbound lanes of the 101 just really, really messed up. And then one at about the 25 going north, that is where they're trying to interject the two the lanes where they're making the new overpass. And then one north of Rutgers, south of San Martin, but doesn't look like there's any backup there. Normal little backup as you're going past where the one hits the streets after the fish hook, and a little bit here, a little bit there, but once you get to the stoplight, it is way, way cool all the way up to Half Moon Bay. So if you want to have Ferrari Friday on a Wednesday, you most certainly can, and it will be exactly what you're looking for. You can drive fast, drive recklessly. That'll be fine. Let's see here. Let me switch from there to regular tabs. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? I did find out yesterday it is the Earthquakes app that is not working, and that's why you can't come up with anything. I don't know what the heck happened. Maybe I really don't know. But we were at San Jose State basketball last night. They recorded their first conference win against Air Force, 70-62. Asked coach after the game what he thought about a little bit too much trying to get style points, going for some high flying, looks good on the camera, hoping people get pictures of it, alley oops, versus trying to get style points versus real points. And coach's thing was, I was not happy about that. I hated that. I'm going to show them in the video and tell them to stop it, because wins are going to be until they get some of their guys that were designated starters back, including Colby. They're going to be having a little bit of an issue. Ben Roseborough even went down late in the game yesterday with a knee injury after hitting the floor pretty hard. He was taken to the locker room, brought back out, was being examined by the trainer. He was on the bike, but the trainer was saying it was too soon to be able to tell, and he was in quite a bit of pain, and it was swelling, and so he did not want to put him back in at that moment. But Hey, look, they've got to get some of these guys back and get them all healthy. But here's the thing. As San Jose State gets healthy, as they get through the conference season, remember the conference tournament in the Mountain West Conference, you win it, you're in the 68. So they could actually get in the 68 by winning the conference tournament, and they will have a battle-hardened set of guys who are normally the bench players, as many of the guys that they get back. That is going to make a difference. Two of the players, oh my goodness, and I have, let me check. I think I have the email right here. I'm pretty darn sure I do. That is not it. It is, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Pasha Goodarzi and Melvin Bell both played all 40 minutes of the game. It was, they had an 8-man rotation supposedly, but only 6 of them played more than 4 minutes, including Goodarzi and Bell, who played all 40. And Roseboro, even though he was out the last 5 minutes of the game, played 31 minutes of the game. So Roseboro's 42 points across the last 2 games, the most by a Spartan freshman since MJ Amney Jr. MJ Amy Jr. scored 42 over 2 games in February 2022. Up next, they're going to be playing UNLV on Saturday at 2 p.m. And I realized the schedule would make it so I may be able to get there and check them out. If you haven't been, man, it is a good time. It's also a good time to go because students aren't back in, and there's not a ton of people going right now. So it's hey, come on in, check it out. And let's see, what else do we got going on here? I know the Warriors played last night, so come on. Yeah. There we go. Warriors played last night, beating Portland 119-97. They're 22-19 right now. Going to play it's Golden State here. Going to be playing this is going to be at home against the New York Knicks tomorrow at 7 p.m. And the Santa Cruz Warriors were playing. It just nothing comes up fast in here. I don't know what it is. Their next game is January 17th at 7 p.m. We're definitely going to be there for that. 5-4 in the regular season. Off to a decent start and time to warm up. Make sure they get in the playoffs. They're going to be doing that, and then they're going to be playing, I believe, at 2:00 on Monday. Yeah, let's look at it here real quick. I believe it offers you the ability to get tickets, but doesn't tell you what time it is. Well, of course. And so with that, as again, it takes a second for it to come up. Mm-hmm. The next Barracuda games are going to be Saturday and then Wednesday. Oh no, Friday and Saturday at Phoenix, or at Tucson, sorry, and then Wednesday at Coachella before coming back home to face the Condors on the 24th, and then Friday and Saturday the 30th and 31st. Going to be facing the Calgary Wranglers at home. We're still going to be getting some sound from the Warriors. We're working on all that. Let's see, and then San Jose. I know they're playing tomorrow. Yeah, that's their first game since the 11th. They're playing tomorrow, 4 p.m. at Washington, and then they're going to be at Detroit, and then at Florida, at Tampa Bay, before returning home on the 23rd against the New York Rangers, and then back out on the road for a couple in Vancouver and Edmonton. So, here's a fun question.
Sure.
As we say hello to Kent from Greater Omaha, is there any news?
Mm-hmm. It'd be a pretty crazy day if there weren't. Yeah, I got some news for you.
Hi, Kent.
Okay, so we'll just kind
Hello.
of get this right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's that time again, where everything's breaking and nothing's fixed. Local storms, weird politics, and someone's emotional support iguana stealing the spotlight. That's your news with Kent from Greater Omaha.
All right. Known as Operation Dead End, Salinas law enforcement and federal agents have arrested 20 suspected gang members in a major operation targeting violent crime in the city. This is a more than 2 year.
I have a question. Does that mean all the arrests took place like on a cul-de-sac?
That's what I've got to believe. Which, I mean, if you've seen Training Day, that's a pretty defensible street to hold.
Is that a film?
Or if you went to
it is a film.
Or if you went to if you played like that one Dre mission with in Grand Theft Auto.
When you go back to Orange or Grove Street?
Yeah, but is it Grove Street? No. It's not Grove Street.
Grove Street, but the Ballers have taken it over.
Oh, the Ballers taken over. But actually, it's not very honestly, it's not very defensible because you wipe them out and they're the ones defending the cul-de-sac.
It's true.
Yeah. Maybe attacking the cul-de-sac is what's good.
Training Day is filmed in a cul-de-sac?
I think it's just the idea that if you have a cul-de-sac, you can have a bunch of eyes. So when the cops start coming down the street, you can hooty hoo, and then you can flush the evidence or send runners or whatever.
Were there people flushing the evidence or sending runners when they came to the cul-de-sac?
Not that I can see.
Okay. I'm just wanting to know why it was called Operation Dead End. I mean, was it in a cul-de-sac?
It's a good time to talk about cinema and like the reality of gang activity on our current streets, where there's groups of people who are being organized, but it's also being sort of aggrandized by there's filmmakers who are making films about this. So, but you're actually bringing us some news.
Real news.
That's the idea. That's what I'm trying to do.
Actually, and you did that.
The group.
He did that yesterday too, by the way. That's important to say. Your news yesterday.
I brought news?
Your news yesterday. I forget
good.
what it was, but it just it kept rippling throughout the whole day.
That's how you know it had an impact.
Rippling news.
Yeah.
News from the lake.
The group is well, that's going to have lots of ripples.
Lake news. Yeah. No, that's fine. Especially if you're
news.
skipping rocks on it or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be like a new insult.
So
Go skip rocks.
Go skip rocks or something.
Yeah.
I'm not even really married to what you do. Just go do something.
Just do something that makes ripples.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, go. Here's the thing. Here's what Kent's internal clock is saying. I don't care what you do. Just shut up. Okay. All right. There we go.
Well, I mean, it's amazing because I didn't even know I was telepathic. Authorities say the group is linked to a racketeering conspiracy involving 11 alleged murders, 14 attempted murders, armed robbery, and both gun and drug trafficking dating back to 2009.
And so they were referring to a RICO indictment. What does RICO mean, as we said we would explain?
Racketeering. Oh, jeez.
Isn't it Rich? RICO?
No, it's racketeering something corrupt organization. RICO. Racketeering. Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act. Yeah.
Oh, like RICO.
Corrupt, not the rapper.
I was just saying who could Google faster. So. Okay, so yeah.
It was influence was the only piece I forgot, which is
Oh, it's not influence; it's influenced.
Influenced, right?
Yes.
Racketeer, influenced, and corrupt organizations. Yeah.
Now, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It also could refer to the German beverage machinery maker Rico GmbH,
Right.
and the UK's Rico Industrial Services. But you could be referring to them, but not actually, what they're, you're not referring to a corrupt organization at that point that we know.
Well, while we're at it, we could be referring to Gerardo.
Yeah, Gerardo.
Rico. I won't say anymore because I like keeping
iffy spot
our stuff where it is.
Yeah.
But isn't Rico like
He's
anti-mafia,
alive too.
right?
He's 60.
Ooh.
Gerardo.
Yeah. Okay.
May he live to be 61.
And what else is going on out there in maybe aggrandized people? Yeah.
Yeah, well, a little further south, Hollywood actor Keiffer Sutherland was arrested early Monday morning in Los Angeles following an alleged altercation with a rideshare driver.
Oh.
So
police say officers responded.
Is the movie coming out on Wednesday or next Wednesday, or maybe this Friday, in time for the holiday traffic?
What movie?
The holiday traffic?
Yeah.
Oh, rideshare.
Ride Along 3 with Keiffer Sutherland.
Ride Along 3.
Just Kevin Hart and Keiffer Sutherland. Just Kevin Hart just screaming obscenities and Keiffer Sutherland assaulting.
I mean, if you want to get more of a match, that would honestly be more of a Samuel L. Jackson one, because age match.
Keiffer Sutherland and Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could handle it.
I hope no one takes our idea, because I really want to start producing this.
It'd be like it'd be like gummy bears in a ride share.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bought you guys snacks.
So he was booked on suspicion of felony criminal threats.
Yeah.
Was released from custody after posing $50,000 bail. And you had asked me before the show, like, why is it that he has to pay $50,000 bail?
Yeah.
And I'm being assured it has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that he's a big famous guy, and everything to do with the fact that it is a felony involving threats or violence, and the LA County bail schedule. That offense commonly carries $50,000 bail as a starting point.
There you go.
So he actually got off light.
All right.
Cool. All things considered. Cool. But the report is that he told the rideshare driver, "Pull over or I'm going to kill you," which is pretty definitive.
Yeah. I mean, he may have, he may have been, more being
well, I wonder if he was
performative
exactly
with that, but it's like
he could have been silent all the way up to the point where he said the one thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I'm any prosecutor worth any salt whatsoever, I'm just gonna make the jury watch 24 for a couple of hours, and I'm gonna go, now you tell me that this guy didn't pose any kind of threat.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take that first break here, and we'll be right back here on One Season of the Sun. You were listening to Santa Cruz Voice as I did that backwards. That's fine.
Too much stuff? Clean it out, pack it up, and drive it to your door at Anbar Self Storage and U-Haul. Easy off Highway 1 on Airport Boulevard by the airport. 24/7 security. Drive it to the door and store it at Anbar Self Storage and U-Haul in Freedom.
Having a new job in Texas and have to move? Anbar Self Storage and U-Haul has the moving vans, car trailers, and shipping boxes you need ready to go. Easy off Highway 1 on Airport Boulevard by the airport. Anbar Self Storage and U-Haul in Freedom.
We've all heard the story of the three little pigs. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Hi, folks. Warren Knox here of Knox Roofing. Yes, your home can definitely be built weak, or it's time to repair or remodel. Well, here at Knox Roofing, we can surely help you with getting that roof of yours prepared for the big bad wolf or Mother's Nature's anger. Whether it be fire, high winds, hail, snow, or maybe just a doggone wet winter ahead of us, call Knox Roofing. We're here for you. Here at Knox Roofing, we have every type of roof out there for you. Skylights, gutters, insulation, solar can be added to save energy as well. Financing is always available, and our guarantees and workmanship cannot be beat. Summer is here, so give us a call or stop by our showroom in Scotts Valley. The number to call is 461-0634. That's 461-0634 anytime. Okay, thanks, folks.
The IRS is knocking on the door because you owe back taxes. Don't panic. Call the tax doctor for free help getting out of IRS collections and back into the good graces of Uncle Sam. The tax doctor service is free, and all you need to do is call 800-817-2871. That's 800-817-2871. Get free help. Call 800-817-2871.
Coffee's gone cold, sun cuts through the blinds. Half-read letters, a mess left behind. Try to shake her off like a worn-out track, but every thought keeps pulling me back. Some days are just like that. You drive past a place you swore you'd never go back. Try to sing along so you don't lose track. Thought I saw her smile in the rearview glass. Yes, some days are just like that.
All right, we're back right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You're listening to One Season in the Sun as I get that stopped there. Think I get it stopped, right? No. Now it's stopped. Okay, cool.
Now you're listening.
Now we're listening. Okay. All right, so let me see what I got here. Oh, there we go. All righty. So we have one of our friends of the program, Erica, joining us here. Oh wait, I have theme music. Hold on here.
Oh.
Hold on. Don't say nothing yet. We got this.
Hair's a mess. Life's been yelling, I'm underdressed. Buzz of clippers, neon glare. Something changes.
I'm sending you lyrics to the song.
Talk, no fake repair, just sparks flying everywhere. Erica, she cuts hair. She cuts hair. Sharp as hell, she doesn't care. New attitude in the mirror glare. Erica, she cuts hair.
You know, I wonder what kind of job Erica has. I don't know. It's
Brian, that
It's
is
cryptic.
hilarious.
our house band works fast. I mean, you know, I'm sitting there writing lyrics for him last night, and then I just sit there and I like going, all right, okay, well it's as good as I'm getting it, and then I'm on, and, you know, I'm just sitting there playing it on the way. So Erica, one of our original co-hosts here, is joining us here.
I'm back.
And there you go.
Welcome back.
So,
Welcome back. All right.
yeah. Okay. Oh, geez. So when we were talking last on when you were on the show, is that you guys were setting up a new location for people you work for. If you want to call them out by name, you can, in Scotts Valley. So how's that being?
So yeah, it's actually really exciting. Last time I left you probably, it's probably been almost 2 years, and I left to go back to Great Clips and open a new location in Scotts Valley. And we just celebrated 1 year anniversary there, which has been amazing. The community's been amazing. Just being able to meet people and be up there, I love, and it's just come full circle now that you guys are up in Scotts Valley.
Yeah.
And I get to be back.
That's a secret. So
okay, well, you guys are up in the sky.
we are still in downtown Santa Cruz as far as everyone knows.
It's a classic artist thing. They have these exhibitions. They put these paintings in there wet on the wall, and they have feelings about them. You know, it's a lot like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
There you go.
But I just want to say, when we came into Scotts Valley, it was scary to open a new place coming from the salon I used to be at, and understanding that, like, okay, here we are, like, we can be accepted or not accepted. They totally accepted us. And so just keep your eyes peeled. We're going to celebrate our birthday and somehow, and it's coming up in a couple weeks. So if you're in the Scotts Valley area and you want to come meet us, we'll take care of you.
Are there going to be balloons or bubbles?
Maybe both. Who knows?
Oh, well, see, there you go. All right. See,
we know a guy.
We know a guy for balloons. That's right. Makes balloon animals and crap. So yeah. So oh man, there we go. So yeah, and so Kent literally sits there and talks about security donkey like at least once a week. I swear. Look, he even look at him. He even did his hair today. Look at this. He's not just. It's not just going everywhere. It's just like it's just like he's. I don't know what the hell it is.
What finger are you pushing your glasses up with there, Brian?
Yeah. No. I'm yeah.
You really appreciate my hair today.
Appreciate your energy. Actually, man, the God, these cans keep pushing my glasses down, and I can't read crap. I'm like going. See this. I understand that. See, I never understand why Bill sits like 2 feet in the air, and then when I'm sitting here looking at the monitor, I understand because it's so he can read without having to do this. Because the monitor is very high for actual readability, and so I just really realized that. But no, we're. So yeah, we're. No, it can't. Well, has it? I don't know. Yeah, it was. That's right, because you left the wine place, and went to go back to doing hair because, well, there's not as many hours involved in wine place. I guess yes, that makes.
Oh no, there's a lot of hours.
Oh, there's a lot of.
I've been in bartending and hair for the last 19 years of my life. I usually have done both. And I have got the opportunity to open a brand new salon and be the manager there and run it, and be able to finally drop a second gig and passionately get to talk to the community when they're not tipsy.
There you go. Oh my goodness. There you go.
Oh, you don't. That's a thing yeah, too. It is a whole thing, right? People are different when they're.
Yeah.
And I mean, there were some days before where I would do hair in the morning and bartend at night, and I would cut somebody's hair in the morning and then go to my other job and serve them at night. And it was like, wow, you could see a person's side on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're also next to the most oddly shaped Target in the universe.
Yeah.
That one, I walk into that Target. It's not very big and I still get lost. I mean, it is just like, it is a
very weirdly placed item-wise.
Yes, because I walk in and it's almost, it's worse. It's worse to me than the one at Capitola Mall, because the one at Capitola Mall, if you come in from the mall side, is backwards. Well, it's almost catty corner there, and then it's not in the same order as any other Target anywhere, and you're like, where?
I mean, the primetime Target is down in Watsonville.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then and the one in Watsonville is one of the biggest Targets in the. That's right. That's all we're gonna do today. We're gonna rate the Targets. And
little did we know, but we're prepared.
Girls can rate Targets.
Yeah.
And it's Target. Let's get it right.
That's
we can talk about the Target in Woodside and then in Davis too. Some of those
I don't leave the county, so we can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And you know, and she would leave the county, but you know the statute of limitations isn't up yet. But
oh yeah, the county is good to stay in our county.
Yeah. They when they look, it's like, you know, don't look too close. But she always wears stuff to cover the ankle bracelet. Now, wow. Wow, stuff you learn on a Wednesday.
2 years ago, and it's time for me to go again.
Yeah, now there you go. But yeah, it's so congrats to you guys for getting that year thing going on there. But no, it's like Kent's going like, yeah. So and you know, in my defense, I remembered your name. Kent says there, yeah. What happened to the girl with the security donkey? See, so at least I remember.
Whoever
that was. Whoever that was.
What was it again?
It was we had Mason from Sword and
the
Board,
Renaissance Fair,
and then he was talking about the Renaissance Fair and the fact that they didn't have a security guard; they had a security donkey, and he says they still have security animals. They no word yet as if they're going to mountain lions, because I think that would be more effective, because they are nocturnal. And that would make it so they would sleep when people are there and be out there when, you know, people aren't. And
you're saying donkeys are nocturnal?
Donkeys are apparently very aggressive. Is what it really happened.
And I would only want a security donkey if it had dwarfism, because that would only.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the only version that would fit my house.
Yeah.
A poor miniature horse.
It's.
It would be poor because I'd be paying it to be my security.
Oh no!
Paint a badge on it.
With a miniature horse.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
It would be packing too, so it would be fine.
It like a pack on its back, or like
You don't need to elaborate.
Oh yeah, well, but you know what we do need to do?
We've all seen it now in our minds. Let's.
Hold on.
We've got theme music for that, it looks like. Oh, yeah.
Those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
38 minutes.
There we go. Yeah, you know, there are days you just got to play the disclaimer as a loop. Those are good days. Yeah, those are, yeah.
And staff.
Yeah. Let's see, man, that was crazy. So did you hear about this thing where Keiffer Sutherland was doing research for a movie that is apparently going to be called Rideshare, and got arrested for it? I don't know if it was really research for a movie, but it would be more fun if that's what happened.
Give me the details. What did he do?
Kent, you can rehash the details of the arrest.
Yeah, for some reason during the drive, Keiffer told the driver pull over and let him out, and the driver refused. So Keiffer twice more asked the driver to pull over, and then Keiffer threatened to kill the driver if he didn't pull over. And the driver, who called 911, claims Keiffer assaulted the driver with his hands, but there's no details on what exactly he did.
You know, there's
a $50,000 bond.
And here's some good advice for Keiffer for next time. There's an easier way to get any Uber driver to pull over and let you out immediately.
You put it into your phone, right?
You cancel the ride, and they ain't gonna drive you 5 more feet if they ain't getting paid.
Exactly.
I mean, you can be going 75 on the 405, and they will sit there and be, get out. And you know, and if you are on the 405, they may not be able to stop. They may just pull to the right hand lane and slow down a little bit. So that could be. Oh, I heard it. Okay, all right. That's.
You're describing a fiction that's totally possible. You know.
Yeah, I am just stating things that could be facts.
Exactly.
Okay, so.
Wasn't he in Flatliners? Like, couldn't he just flatline and maybe the driver would stop or possibly take him to the hospital?
Ooh.
He's in the Lost Boys.
Yeah, he was in the Lost Boys, and well, I mean,
just turned the driver,
which was, you know, of course, filmed in Santa Cruz, which is where we are, and so
that's where I am.
We're like in.
I'm definitely in Santa Cruz.
We're like, yeah, we're. We're in witness.
Oh, you're at Kenton, Greater Omaha.
We are.
Are you in the witness protection program right
We
now?
are. We are the station in protection. Oh God, hold on.
Low budget witness protection. That's me.
Yeah.
Protection from ourselves.
Expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
I really need to put this on this button right here. Hold on here. I need to put it right here. Wait, what is it? Yeah, I need to put it there instead of that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never used that one.
Never used drum solo.
You should actually just go from a strong clap straight into that.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
All right.
Go from a strong clap.
Controversial opinion?
Okay.
Nice.
It needs to be shorter.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
You know, it worked a lot better than I thought it was gonna.
You just need to shorten that clap and then put that together.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
Which apparently I can do simply by pushing the button again. Which, see.
Well, I'm going to need you on your time off to connect those so there is no gap between the claps and then his.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sounds like I'm doing something in Audacity this weekend.
Yeah, see, Kent heard that and he said, more work. Yeah, yes, that's exactly what I heard. That's exactly what I heard. All right, so you know what? We're going to take that second break. We'll be right back. It is Taste Test Tuesday on a Wednesday. And Erica doesn't have any because she said she already tried them. And then Kent doesn't have any because, well, I don't know. It's winter in Greater Omaha, and apparently you can't get out on the streets. So whatever.
No, there's feet and feet of snow. It's so much snow.
It's 112 feet of snow.
Whoa, that's so much snow.
He refused to make a snow fort. So whatever. All right. So anyway, we will be right back here. 2 minutes. SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season of the Sun.
Cannabis is one of nature's most beneficial plants. Hello, I'm Jenna. Treehouse Dispensary, we use information about cannabis to build community. Listen to Carly.
Thanks, Jenna. For those who wake up in the middle of the night, Treehouse suggests a THC CBN chocolate edible blend like Sleepy Time from Sensi Chew. Sleep the night away.
For answers to your cannabis questions, ask your friends at Treehouse Dispensary, 3651 Soquel Drive in Soquel, or ourtreehouse.io.
Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-704-1662. 800-704-1662. That's 800-704-1662.
Attention content producers. You can have access to a complete digital media production facility at Satellite Co-working and Digital Media Studio on Soquel Avenue. Easily rent video and audio equipment, a studio with green screen, editing suite, and audio booth, all at can't say no rates. Schedule a tour to see for yourself at satellitecoworking.com. Mention Santa Cruz Voice for 20% off your first reservation.
Take a magical journey through 5,000 years of civilization with Shenyun Performing Arts.
It was absolutely riveting. Beautiful. It's very nice to see a show that concentrates on the highest and the best of humanity.
My heart is fluttering because of this performance, and it's going to be with me for the rest of my life.
See it at least once in your lifetime.
And you could see on their faces this joy, this love, this fire, this passion. It was magnificent.
San Jose and San Francisco, starting from December 24th.
Walked in late, hair's a mess. Life's been yelling, I'm underdressed. Buzz of clippers, neon glare. Something changes in that chair. No small talk, no fake repair. Just spark.
right, we are back right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun. Yeah, I mean, hey, we've teased it a couple times here, Kent from Greater Omaha and Erica. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put the whole thing on the podcast only part of it. Erica's like going, where can I get a copy of that?
You're going to have to send me a copy.
I am going to have to send you a copy of that. She's like going, how the hell did you guys do that? So Rachel forgot she had an appointment, so she bounced during the commercial break. So it is just me. I'm the only one. So you talk amongst yourself while I try out these. Well, it smells like a regular Kit Kat. I mean, okay, so we'll try it.
That's pretty boring.
Can I do some music shout-outs while you try those?
Sure, get some music shout-outs.
Okay. I have some of my close friends that Sean Yanez is going to be playing tonight at Bruno's from 6 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
He loves some reggae. His jams, he slows the music down.
I don't like reggae. I love it. No. Wait, is that enough to get Iffy Spot after us? I hope not.
Oh God,
you're like going, oh my God, you did a real song lyric. Damn it. Yeah, I know.
We're gonna find out. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna find out later, I guess. Yep. There you go.
We're gonna find out when they hit us 3 months from now.
Yeah.
Go, hey, do you remember early January? And we'll say no.
Okay. And so, no, keep going, and then we'll come back to that. Sure. Go ahead. Keep going there, Ms. Erica. All right.
Okay, so sorry, it's not tonight. It's tomorrow, Thursday at Bruno's from 6 to 9.
So there were going to be all sorts of disappointed reggae fans just pounding the door down at Bruno's. We want to see Sean. Get him here now. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow it'll be at Bruno's from 6 to 9. It'll be Sean Yanez and Santa Cruda. That's a real treat. You'll probably see me there. I mean, maybe, possibly.
Unless she's invisible. There you go.
Unless I'm invisible, then you will not be seeing me. And then we'll have Alex Lucero. Will be playing tonight at Joe's Bar in Boulder Creek from 8 to 11. We'll have him on Thursday at Bargetto Winery from 6 to 8. And Alvacaro Winery 5 to 8 on Saturday. That's out in Corlitas. And those are all great places.
So wait, you said Bargetto was Thursday or Friday?
Tonight will be Joe's Bar from 8 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
It's Boulder Creek. Thursday will be Bargetto Winery 6 to 8. Saturday will be Alvacaro 5 to 8. And that's out in Corlitas.
Okay, so what we're also now, are you saying that they should go to Bargetto or to Bruno's? Because now you split the audience.
Well, so Bargetto is in SoCal and Bruno's in Scotts Valley. So I recommend that you go where your Uber is cheapest.
Nice. And be
but
kind
do
to your
not.
Uber driver.
So here's something, Joe.
Don't do any death threats on your Ubers.
Yeah, is this Keiffer Sutherland thing going to end Uber Pool? Because
Was there somebody else in the Uber with him?
Well, no, I don't. Come on, Keiffer Sutherland got an Uber on a pool. I hope.
Also, I mean, you're questioning the pool, but you're not questioning his death threat.
Well, I'm questioning him. Okay. I still say he's was probably being performative, but it's like, dude, you can't do that. Not in today's world. But number two, can Uber Pool exist if there are going to be people threatening the Uber driver? Because then not only is there going to be a problem, but then you're a witness. And then you're not going to get, you're going to be further delayed, not just because somebody's going somewhere else. Like, yeah, I mean.
Oh, this sounds like a hassle.
This sounds like a hassle. It's like, it's worse than a bus. But yeah, no, it's we're going to be checking out more info on this Keiffer Sutherland thing. But yeah, it's a thing. So wherever the Uber is cheapest, I figure Scotts Valley would actually be more expensive because it's going out of the way. Yeah. Thanks,
What was
everybody.
that?
Thanks, everybody, for jumping in. Yeah, no.
I
peak hours.
What did you say? Let's take a step back and what's expensive?
Well, going to Scotts Valley would be more expensive for an Uber because there wouldn't be as much opportunity to come. It's out of the way.
We're in Santa Cruz.
Yeah. If you're in Santa Cruz, you can probably just get another thing there, and it's like I remember
my high hopes is that people actually tune in from Scotts Valley, and my salon is in Scotts Valley, so I would like to support the people that are around there.
Yes. Scotts Valley. Hold on. You know what? I have music for that. Hold on. I do. Okay, I think I've got
There's a song called "So Go to the One in Scotts Valley." I was joking about the other show.
What? No.
That would be a long title. So that would
be a long title. No, it would be like this. It would be. Hold on.
Eh?
Boxes in the studio. Mic's wrapped up. Same signal. Different hill. Yeah.
Cables on the floor, like a bad decision. Echo in the room, no more transmission. Last song faded, red light gone. We're still on air, just moving on.
I really need to download this files.
Every busted chair, every lost and found.
That's all right. We're getting to it.
Space got small, so we're packing the station. Records and all.
Moving to Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley. Moving to Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley. No, I don't think so.
Same frequency.
Where? Okay, there we go. Scotts Valley. That's right. There isn't a song like that called Uber to Santa Cruz. No, it isn't.
Nope.
I'm just saying.
Well, it's super cool about Scotts Valley is the town's so small that they could just walk to Bruno's. They don't need to get an Uber.
Well, yeah, but if they're coming from Santa Cruz, they might want one. All right. So here's the thing.
I'm just saying, take an Uber. Don't drive.
There you go. So here's a question I've got. I wish we had time for people that should be taking Ubers, but we'll do that later. So as I'm going south on Scotts Valley Drive, there is that giant house at the top of the hill. What is that one?
Like, are you talking like the hilltop behind the Hilton?
No, well, okay. I mean, if you're going south on Scotts Valley Drive, right before south on Scotts Valley Drive.
I never drive on Scotts Valley Drive. I just take Mount Herman straight to Great Clips, and then
I understand, but yeah, it's not Mount Herman. But if you're coming south, there's this giant house up on the. I gotta investigate this because that place. If I ever hit the 6 numbers in that $1 billion, I will own that house. I don't care what it takes because it's.
So if you do hit the lotto, there will be signs.
Well, there will be. Well, see, the thing is, if I hit the lotto, I'm going to let everybody know in such a way that I will need a place where I can see everybody coming.
Somebody might murder you.
Yes. So I will have a place with battlements and people in the battlements and all of that. Yeah, it'll be not a virtual. It will be a castle. That's right.
Is that home occupied? Because
I don't know.
That'll be kind of a rude awakening for whoever's living there right now.
I will make it worth their while. I will move them to another hill. I mean, or find another hill suitable for that is a Tony Stark estate up there. I'm just telling you.
I'll build you a hill.
I'll build you the hill won't even exist. That's how we're going to get around property taxes because the hill's not even there. I'm going to bring in the rocks and make you your own hill that did not exist before. It's going to be out in the ocean a little bit, so it wasn't even land. It's not even part of California. So there you go. That's.
I'm just saying, if I win the lottery, no one will know.
I keep saying that, but I feel like all the Ferraris will tip them off.
Right.
And it's just like.
When you buy every house on your street,
Yeah, when I buy every house on my street, so I don't have to live anybody I don't know.
Yeah. So you buy every house and then you let all your friends move in, so you'll just own the whole neighborhood? How fun would that be?
That would be fun. You get a cul-de-sac, and we're back.
Okay, and we're back.
Full circle.
I mean, I got to say that these matcha.
You don't need an Uber. You need a bus to get to Bruno's to take your neighborhood.
These matcha Kit Kats.
Oh, we're back to the matcha.
They're okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I've realized we never talked about them. They're okay. I mean, they're not.
I never got.
They're all right.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, if you
the
like
Ghost
reggae,
Coast
which
was
I
the
don't
best
like
Kit
reggae,
Kat.
I love it.
Right.
That's right.
We actually have Sean Yanez watching in here. The one I shouted out for Bruno's.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. And let's see. I don't know, I'm just looking at the wire and I'm like going,
We got like 3 minutes.
Need to rewatch that.
Well, we have a minute and a half because we're gonna play the song.
My song again?
Your personal
God.
song.
Wow. How narcissistic. Wow. That
I'm back.
Oh my God. Yeah, well, we
I
get.
missed this. Thanks for having me back.
There we go.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, we're not here tomorrow. We're.
I will still see you.
We're okay. Well,
like
there you go.
enthusiasm.
The enthusiasm of forcing us to do a show. Okay, there you go. So go check out Great Clips in. It's in the Target Center here in Scotts Valley. Up there in Scotts Valley. We are not in Scotts Valley. We are in Santa Cruz.
No.
And of course not. Erica's not there today because she has a day off and she has Zoom calls, as she keeps telling us. And let's see. And the Kit Kats were okay. It makes me not want to get the strawberry ones. I mean, they had this.
You have to try the strawberry one.
Oh my God! Oh, geez, now I have to. All right.
And you have to drop them off at Great Clips so I can have some.
Well then, okay. So now Taste Test Tuesday has.
Hey, you wanted a woman back on your show. Here I am.
There you go. All right, so here we go. We are. Let's see. All right. So we'll be back on Tuesday with all the stuff from football weekend. We didn't even talk about. Well, we talked about football weekend yesterday. With all the stuff from football weekend, including the national championship game on Monday. We will see you all then. And until then, that's it. That's all we got. Yeah, go home.
Peace out, homie G's.
It's over. Yay.
Take it easy.
All right.
Walked in late, hair's a mess. Life's been yelling, I'm underdressed. Buzz of clippers, neon glare. Something changes in that chair. No small talk, no fake repair. Just sparks flying everywhere. Erica, she cuts hair. She cuts hair. Sharp as hell, she doesn't care. New attitude in the mirror glare. Erica, she cuts hair. Scissors snap like a backbeat hit. Bad ideas get chopped to bits. Walked in tired, walked out loud. Head held high, middle finger proud. Every cut's a battle scar. Walk out feeling like a star. Erica, she cuts hair. Erica, she cuts hair. Burn the past, clean the air. No apologies, no despair. Erica, she cuts hair. Hack it off, start again. Dead weight gone, let it in. Hack it off, start again. cuts hair. Erica, she cuts hair. Riot lines in the mirror stare. Fresh cut noise in the summer air. Erica, she cuts hair. Erica, she cuts
Thanks for sticking around. See you next time.